Hey, welcome back to part 5 of Danganronpa. I've run out of silly mispronunciations to call it, so, yeah, I'm probably just gonna add them in post. I mean, not, add them in post, but, title them in post, so. But, so I think, when we left off, Taka barged into our room and wanted us to, come to the dining hall, so let's do that. You're right, dining hall is this way. Oh, there's Toko. Toko?
What?
Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right?
I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally.
Prepare herself? What is she talking about?
I'm so nervous.
What's she so nervous about?
That was weird.
Oh shit, I can talk to each individual person here. Let's see, who do I want to talk to first? Yeah, let's do what we did before and go right to left.
Okay, if I absolutely must talk to you, let's just hurry up and start the stupid meeting. Taka's gonna throw a fit if we don't.
What are you looking at me for? Mr. Goody Two-Shoes is running the show for now. No, I'm gonna see what everyone has to say about me putting off talking to Taka.
A breakfast meeting, eh? Perhaps it will keep me entertained and make life with everyone here a bit more bearable. Good morning.
Good morning, Chihiro.
It's nice to get to eat with everyone. With so many people, it's actually kind of fun. Good morning, Makoto.
Morning.
Breakfast time, breakfast time. Gotta be.
She's singing Friday. Breakfast time, breakfast time.
Good morning.
You for me? You don't seem too energetic.
How can I be? I got woke up by that annoying, obnoxious, nightmarish guy. This is why I hate 3D so much. Taka looks pretty impatient. We'd better get this started already.
Morning. Man, waking up to the sound of Taka squawking is not a fun way to start the day. Good morning. Good morning. To bring everyone together for breakfast meeting is a very Taka-esque suggestion. Yo. Good morning. Let's just hurry up and get this over with. Taka's getting antsy.
Good morning to you, Makoto.
She can make even a basic greeting feel eloquent somehow. That's the power of a celebrity, I guess.
Is everything okay?
Oh yeah, good morning, Sayaka. He let out a heavy, annoyed sigh. I'd rather be ignored completely than suffer that kind of insult.
I'm the ultimate life form. I don't have time for peasants like you. What's the point of talking to me? Taka's the one who got everyone together. Go talk to him if you have questions or whatever.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. I didn't make time for shit, you dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting, to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat.
You
who want to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's been a while for me too. Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall. Seriously? Nothing at all? Anything. It could be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything? You are going to die. What the f... That came out of nowhere. If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die. What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here. Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying? Yeah, it sounds like this girl wants to live here. Hell, more power to her. But shit. No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues? One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place? Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Tell me more. A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have. Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in a totally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain, and I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought. But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? It's okay. Everything's absolutely positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Huh? Help? We've been stuck here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm pretty sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fulfill? They kill unarmed black men, that's about it. All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on a bunch of Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. Why the hell are you laughing? I'm just impressed at the total commitment to the whole act. You're still going on about that? So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe? We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, it'll just go away.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole.
Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, but here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start...
Oh, sorry, wrong voice. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
Wait, I think... Yes! Ding, ding, ding! I figured it out! All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing.
What are you...
If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
Stop changing the goddamn subject.
I have a little video I'd like you all to see. But don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Sorry, Hifumi. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school.
Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Good, then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us?
What do I want from you? Well, if you must know... Despair. That's all. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because, to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you, too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful. Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting. Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it. Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped. Hey, aren't you the guy who knocked out with one punch the other day? Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? Huh? Why me? 'Cause you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule? Hey. Don't eat my hair. Hey! Hey! You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then. Awesome, thanks. I owe you one. If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone. Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but... If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... A place set up to watch DVDs... Some kind of storage closet, perhaps? The door won't budge. It must be locked. The trash. But I don't think we can watch the video here. Oh yeah, you're right. For the video, there's somewhere specific we need to go.
go to the next room and see if we can get anything, see if we can find anything there. Probably not a classroom. Maybe this area? Ah, right, this must be the AV room. Yeah. Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's
a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name.
This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
I better go tell everyone.
She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
Makoto-kun, あなたが希望が峰学園に選ばれるなんて夢みたいだわ。頑張ってね。
自分の息子として誇りに思うぞ。まあでも。お兄
ちゃん、見てる？頑張ってね。
If it had ended there, it would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where did everyone go? Looks like a war zone or something. You ever watch that video Kaizo Trap? That's what my house looks like right now. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him. What is this? What happened, everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! Slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. My hand really hurts. What else? How could I think about anything else but the throbbing pain in my hand as I pounded it against the desk? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe.
Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe.
I noticed everyone standing around the entrance of the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion.
Well, what's going on?
Without a word, I pointed at the cardboard box.
Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them?
They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore.
Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered to hide their fear or confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to feel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other. It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each one commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, so they both end up betraying each other. In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What? This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down. Okay then, maybe we should all start by just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka? What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Sayaka?
Let her go. Dumbass will learn. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to... Then why don't you go and do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right? Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. What was in your video, Kyoko? Why should I tell you? What was in your video, Sakura? My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family. But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like that even exist? I don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that, is it because they really are the murderous fiend? What was in your video, Taka? I saw. Sorry. It's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words. What was in your video, Hifumi?
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think?
Well, why are you covering your ears?
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
I don't think that's how it works. Hey, Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but... What the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. I bet in Hifumi's video, they showed the culling of Pornhub. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. Let's check around the school. Well, I have one way of figuring out. Yo, Hina, you seen Sayaka anywhere? Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but if it was real... I'm not gonna tell you, and that's all there is to it. Jesus. What? I'm not gonna tell you. No way. Hell no. No way in hell. You're just acting so nice, so we'll... You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me. Damn it. How the hell did they get footage of that? I think Leon might be losing his shit a little. I kind of thought Taco was going to be the first one to snap, but no, I've changed my mind. I think Leon might be the first murderer here. He will be the Cain of this school. Boo. Wow. First place I thought to look. What's this? That's the desk I woke up on the day I got here. I literally woke up on the desk. But that doesn't matter now. I found her in the corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away, and now she's gonna get COVID. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now, when I think of what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there will be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? You hysterical bitch. Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself, to clear away the images that have been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me. Her voice was small and shaky.
うしてこんなことになっちゃったの？殺すとか殺されるとか、そんなのもう耐えられない。
In this world, it's kill or be killed.
磯野さん。
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Can I believe what you said?
Huh?
That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes?
Absolutely.
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please, no matter what happens, always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me. Like you said, I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
It's standing up! Makoto, it's standing up! Don't look!
What's standing up?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. What the hell? Do you even have to ask? You're a flagpole.
Whoa! Oh boy! Get the hell out of here!
No, I want to join it.
Okay, it got weirder. Damn it, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos.
It's about to come out. It's gonna come out in my pristine, pure water.
What the fuck, man?
Stuffing!
That's even worse.
My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come.
I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Gah!
Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full-course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now?
He just wanted to mess with us.
Well, for now, you want to just head back?
Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit.
With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? It's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? What I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Don't open the door. Don't open... Ah! Fuck!
ごめんなさい。
I'm really sorry to come by so late.
Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
変なことがあって。
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
Something weird?
代理くん。
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking.
Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
私。
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So what happened?
After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
代理くん。
There was nobody there.
Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
まさか。
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
That's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise.
Then... why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
What?
All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? Didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
あの。
But two people sharing one room is, you know...
Ah! Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind.
えっと。
No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms, just for tonight?
Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me, but... I don't mind you staying in my room, but... are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you?
It's fine, I trust you.
In that case, then...
Whoop. Looks like it's too late for that.
校内法ただいまより間もなく食堂をではではいい夢を。
Oh man, it's already nighttime.
Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we'd better trade keys, too.
Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys.
Again?
エスパーですか。
Like I said, I'm psychic. Just kidding, I have very good tuition. Oh.
Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna just say you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. Looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Yep, let's do it.
We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there.
Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what.
I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem.
あの。
Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right?
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
Uh-huh, sure. Sure. Yeah, I know.
Good night, then. See you in the morning.
Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good. There was nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. Doesn't really look any different from mine. Smells nice though. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. It's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again.
Alright. Yeah, I'm well over time, but as always, if you enjoyed this video, then no further action is required on your part. But suggestions on what you'd like to see next from me are appreciated. I cover a wide range of topics, formats, and media, so I'm open to all manner of suggestions, and I'll see you all later.